Hi, hey, hello, and welcome to Power Word Play, a Dungeons & Dragons live stream where a bunch of lovely adventurers must protect the Sword's Coast from the wrath of Tiamat. My name's Josiah Groff, and let's get into tonight's episode.
Lady Tiamat whispers, her children fly north. No virtue will stop them. Send the sins forth.
And welcome back. All right, Sins, let's begin tonight's episode with our roll for recap.
Oh boy.
Tonight's going to be highest on the D20, giving us a recap.
Uh-oh.
Rhaenyra, let's start with you.
11, so I'm in the middle.
11. Sola.
19.
Okay.
I got a 10.
10.
13.
13.
A lot of last episode was really about Sola, actually.
Yeah.
You know, last
Let's see how much Solo really remembers.
This campaign is just Sola's fever dream.
You were very drunk.
She
What would
was.
it be like to have friends?
Anyway.
Alright. Lythertida, my light, my lady, my love. I had no idea they made such delicious drinks in places like this. They have all of the stuff in them that makes you feel loopy, but it tastes like sugar. I had one called a daiquiri, and boy, I don't even remember them all because there was so many all of one. That was the one. That was the one I had. I can't think of any others because there weren't any. It was only one. But boy, did it hit me hard. But it was good of us to have a little bit of a night to unwind for once. Mm-hmm. We've been so tightly wound that we've forgotten what it's like to have fun. I wish that Elias would have had fun too. Him and Casper just went up into the room and I don't know what they were doing. They were telling each other secrets or whatever up there. It would have been more fun if Elias and Casper had had fun. But anyway, you can't have it all, I guess. I'm a little unsure how I feel now about these people who have decided to latch themselves to us. Kind of feels awkward having somebody who looks up to you. Kind of been more about being equals with my friends. I don't like being above anybody. So I'm gonna have to really put in some effort to set these folks straight. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. If you can give me any guidance on how to put them in line like the Tida, that would be much appreciated. I'll keep my ears open.
As you finish your prayer, Sola, you see just a little fleck of light kind of bouncing off of your hair around your top of your forehead, kind of shining as you can kind of like look up and see it kind of do a little circle around your head before fizzling out with a pop.
I don't know what that was. maybe that was my inspiration that I get after doing this thing every now and then.
You gotta duck, 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 you gotta duck, 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 you gotta
Yeah.
duck,
Take your
duck, Sola,
inspiration.
gotta duck.
Thank you, Sola. Good recap. The Sins, you are, after spending some time in Silvery Moon and recovering from facing off against Marissa, traveling through time and surviving the battles of the gods, you are well rested, have begun to set up a bastion at the Hag's house with a few different groups joining in. Which brings us to our next mission, a month's time away at Mithral Hall. Did you want to bring any of your bastion kind of, employees with you? Any of the groups with you? Or did you want them to kind of stick around at the bastion doing work there?
I want to bring mine. They just seem effective in warfare.
Sola would not bring any of her friends to put them in danger, so
Yeah.
they would stay for sure. Doing good work.
I'd put the Harbor Network to work, spreading out throughout, trying to find out as much information possible of what's going on, where things are moving, how they're moving, just the general
Layout of Mithral Hall
Yeah.
kind of thing? Okay, right.
Oh, one day I just leave.
Well, now you're stealing my thing.
No, I go with you. I just
Oh.
it doesn't occur to me to tell my helpers that have been helping me for a month that I'm going to be gone tomorrow, and so I leave.
Plus, you're getting a little angry at the stacks of paperwork that are showing up in the workshop on my side.
Luckily for you, you have a pretty dedicated group of researchers here, trying to understand what you've been giving them and inventing their own processes and understandings within your laboratory. It's a very crowded space. It's giving hoarders with the amount of documents and parchment paper and things that have just been put up on the wall that just kind of look crazy out of context.
I built a really, really simple ledge up in a corner, and I've taken to just going up into the corner at the very top and crouching to get away from the people touching me when they move.
Looking down, you can see a few elves working on a large metallic spider-like appendage, a leg. Another, you can see fastening what looks to be some sort of circular gem optical tool inside of a large base of an invention. They're working on it still. And they know what the directions are.
Cool.
All right. So Harpers are looking around for Mithral Hall. Followers of the True Light.
Right. So we've rebranded. Followers of the True Light was it's a good name, but it's very official. So now we're gonna make sure that from now on we call each other Sola's little helpers. So
Okay.
they're here to make sure that they're helping people who need it. They also are doing a little bit of research for Sola, because after our excursion into the past. Sola was left with a lot of questions that she couldn't answer. And so they're researching into the Valkyries and this child figure that Sola had seen that was being escorted by them, and trying to figure out who that child was, while also helping other people of the city in their other times. So yeah.
Alrighty. And so they're working on, and the paladins with Rhaenyra.
We're training.
Training, yeah.
Training.
Everybody is, I'm going to say, doing very well. So a few things are going to come into play with that. Everyone's going to get a little bonus for what their bastions are up to. For Rhaenyra, I'm going to say you have advantage on all athletics checks for the next 24 hours.
Cool.
For Sola, let's do...
Sorry if I threw a wrench into what you were originally thinking.
No, all good. Because they're sticking around there, I'm going to say... I'm going to say you have advantage on persuasion checks to gnome creatures
Okay.
To gnome.
for the next 24 hours.
Who would have known?
Jeez.
Nobody knows.
Which sounds very random. However,
We're gonna run into a crap ton of gnomes.
It'll,
Find us some gnomes.
it'll come into play, I promise.
Wonderful.
All right. Eon, during the Battle of Mithral Hall, I'll have you roll some damage dice.
Okay.
And Darryll,
Wait, he
let's
was laughing after it was like, I don't know.
let's do an
'Cause I know what my
investigation.
people are making.
Use your own
Okay.
for this one.
Soulless little helpers.
Slay.
That's a 20.
20? Okay. 20. I'll give you 2 pieces of
They're
information.
fine.
Okay.
So 2 pieces of information on Mithral Hall.
Okay.
That the Harpers are getting for Ramsey.
Okay.
Tell you what are you telling them to look for? What are you telling them to observe? Because I'll give you specific. If you can give me an idea of something, I'll give you more specific than if I have to give you random information.
Alternate ways in,
Okay.
and troop density and movement, and how often, I guess it's 3, but how often Noor is seen coming and going.
Okay. All right. So I'll make it pretty simple about what they see there. As far as alternative ways in, Mithral Hall is a kind of castle-like structure built into the back of the mountainside. There's 2 large mountains on either side of it, and kind of in the crevice where they meet down the middle, that's where Mithral Hall is. It's inside that little area, and it builds into the mountain. So you can't really see a lot of it on the outside. It just looks like a very nice tower or castle that's been, kind of attached to the front of a mountain. But you all know that it goes further deeper, way deeper down as well. There's a large mine shaft in Mithral Hall that's probably 200 feet wide that goes very, very far down. Yeah. So it's what the gods kind of used during the time of troubles to create their weapons. So it's got some serious oomph to it.
So one way in, one way out.
One way in, one way out. And your scouts are moving forward on this, they do see that there has been 3 new structures built. 3 towers outside of Mithral Hall. They can't really tell what's going on with them from the distance because they're not getting very close. But occasionally they'd see like a little bit of red energy around them. So you get the idea that there's some magical structures being placed here, and that's within Noor's domain for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Would it be safe to say, like, because they'd be able to see?
Quick.
No, burger.
Yes.
No, that's toast. Yeah, that's toast, but I just need the one. So if this was the front of it here, would you say they were kind of positioned like this? The three towers? Like, if that's Mithral Hall, they'd be boom, boom, boom up front, or
A little bit curved in.
arc, so like...
Yeah. Kind of
More
like a
like-
light triangle.
Okay,
Very, very light triangle.
okay,
It's not like full, but it's more.
okay.
You know,
It's basically making like a defensive
yeah.
shield, almost a wall.
Yes, correct.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
It sounds like it's really hard to get in.
Well, they're definitely preparing for someone to come. You don't build defensive measures like this with the magical capabilities that if I'm right, that this place has. Unless you know someone's coming. We'll have to see if we can either get there before they're complete or find some way through.
Yeah, I hope Silvery Moon has put together enough forces to help us considerably as well.
They've been pulling quite a few from the Fae as well, so that should help. Those bastards are crazy. I think we need to move. As much as I've enjoyed this time being home, improving our circumstances, we do inevitably have a date with a blobby flesh bag of a Noor.
Well, it sounds like he's scared. Normally he just invited us to play. This sounds like fun.
And it makes me wonder what is making him scared.
Maybe he's scared of us. I'd be scared of us.
Solas,
I am scared of us.
Solas followers scare me a lot.
You noticed that too?
She did that light and they all started like fainting and
Yes.
screaming, and I see her do that all the time. I mean, it's pretty amazing. But,
Yes,
I
but
don't-
like, there's like some...
and they're doing like the snappy thing.
Yeah.
And
Really, like, have you noticed the amount of shit that they leave on the doorstep?
and she doesn't want us. She doesn't want to bring them. She doesn't want them.
You don't want to bring them?
No, they have work to do here. And
Oh.
it's not safe for them to come with us.
No.
Sola's little helpers are not warriors.
Slay.
I'm sorry, what?
Sola's little helpers.
Slay.
So the Slayer will not be attending?
Sola's little helpers.
Yes, Slayer.
Is it Sless? Sless. So
The,
it's
the
little helper.
slice.
Plural, yeah.
Sless. The Sless. Sless. Got it. We got it now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
I don't even remember the question. No, they're not coming. It's not safe.
I would think that having more healers...
Well, but they're not all healers.
Oh,
Oh.
Some of them are healers,
Oh.
I suppose. But they're needed here as well. Like, people of Waterdeep, this place is so overpacked with refugees. There's so much work to do here.
okay. Well, there goes cannon fodder.
Excuse me? Sola's little helpers is cannon fodder?
Who said that? Eon. It's terrible.
Did you say that?
Sless.
What have your followers been doing? They're keeping me up all night. It's been so loud in the workshop.
I don't have any followers, but I have some like helpers, some apprentices, some apprentices.
Well, they
Apprentice.
work all hours.
I have
They
some.
work all hours of the night.
Yeah, they're.
What do you have them making? That's
Well, they could just be a little bit more productive. They wouldn't need to stay up all the time. But
I thought it was the drugs you were giving them.
I'm not giving them drugs. Are
Oh.
you giving? Is Scree giving them drugs?
Probably.
Scree!
Where is he? Not
No.
here.
I think they're just very motivated because they saw some of my designs and thought, hey, that's the coolest shit I've ever seen. So they're helping me build it. That's all. But no, they won't. They would. No, they're not coming. No,
They're more indoor
Eon's not
kids.
bringing hers either.
they're not mine. I'm just helping for a little bit, and hopefully they'll be gone by the time we get back. That'd be no good.
I think this is kind of
I'll give them something to work on.
a permanent thing.
I am really excited to show you guys what we've been working on, though. It's pretty special.
But it's not ready yet?
It's very close to ready.
What?
We almost ran out of blood. We sorted out that problem. We're getting close.
How?
Yeah. I'm so grateful to your Celeste for everything.
You know,
Take a talk about that.
I've been very busy lately.
That's why they're so pale. They didn't
I
get
just
enough
thought they didn't
light.
go out in the sun very
Yeah.
often. No,
very,
it's
very helpful.
they're just all anemic now.
We did that blood drive the other week and everything went missing.
So, anyways, yeah, it's just gonna be me and my brilliance.
You lose a little bit of reputation for.
Well, this army force, let me tell you guys, that I've been training, they're ready. Watch this. And like they're running like suicides, like you touch the line, you run back,
Yep.
you touch the line, you run back.
Yeah.
Okay, watch. You see them running back and forth? Stop! And they just stop.
One of them trips and falls and face plants and just
Yeah.
he stays on the ground.
Yeah, lying there.
He doesn't
He's
get
fine.
up.
He's fine. Ready? Go! And stop! And they kind of like go, and then they... See, they do whatever I say.
It's like red light, green
I
light.
know.
I have a question. It's all well and good and very impressed, but why are they running across the
One
restaurant?
guy falls
It's
over.
called stamina.
Ah, okay.
Lost his
If
balance.
you had it, you would know.
I do. I can run laps around you.
All right. Well, the next time I save you from getting killed,
You don't very often.
the next time I choose to not hit you, perhaps I'll decide the opposite.
I just grabbed Sola's arm and we just look at them. They're fighting.
They're fighting.
Or racing.
I think they're fighting already.
Okay.
Why would we be fighting?
We never fight. What are they talking about?
Do you mind if we continue?
Yes.
The guy who's on the floor.
Jeff is fine, right? Jeff is fine.
He will be after he gets
Yes,
up.
yes. Come on. And I'll just like yank. Here, just go, Jeff. You're fine. Well, he's
The group-
he's bleeding a little bit.
Yeah,
But
the group is being run very strict.
yeah.
They're good.
Little blood never hurt anybody.
That Jeffathan, he's always falling out.
Yeah, it's the laces and it's just. Yeah. Well, he'll be there if he gets.
That's why I've got all these
Okay,
band-aids.
so we
Yeah.
have your paladins. The Harpers have not the most upfront fighting force, but they're currently feeding us intel.
That's helpful.
Your doomsday device.
And Sola's helpers will stay here and keep Waterdeep running and
And
okay.
Eon's people full of blood.
We've got another blood drive scheduled for next week. Hopefully this one is successful.
You might need to bump it up.
More?
Possibly. Eon?
We've got a lot.
Oh.
Pretty okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty okay. Got all the resources needed at this time.
I'll assign Jeff to guard the blood drive. So then less running for him, but he can make sure that nothing gets stolen.
Okay, that would
I
be
can
very
also
helpful.
I'm
donate.
not gonna steal the blood. Who else is gonna steal the blood? I'm telling you, I'm not taking it. You don't need to guard it. Anyway. So someone, what are we doing?
Well,
When do we go? Tomorrow?
That's kind of the question. What occurs basically now is you've all kind of spent a little bit of time with your groups, figured your stuff out, talked to some people, and now it's time to travel to Mithral Hall. So, very quickly.
oh, we can't do that. Never mind.
My way
Yes,
point
but
thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many do you
You
have?
said there was
Oh yeah,
five,
I
thought
can't
you
do all
said.
of them.
Yeah.
Yes, but they can. They
They've
start
got
to
their
make.
own means.
They have their own means of
Okay.
travel. There's a boat that gets there relatively quickly, and they leave with enough time. As like I said, it's a month from the end of the Silvery Moon arc to where we're getting to here, so a decent amount of time.
To poof or not to poof?
Well, for us, certainly, we don't need to waste time.
You poof, and I'll say on the next day, things happen, so you get that spell slot
Sure.
back. It's not
Okay,
really-
great.
Not really. That's not. Yeah, you'll be fully prepared. You guys head to Silvery Moon and see a city kind of in wartime here, and in full wartime.
Wow, that's changed.
You can see catapults being moved through the city, large magical devices being wheeled on top of these kind of large carriages. Look like kind of cannons, maybe, that have like some sort of arcane powering, and as well as just a lot of soldiers. Mostly the Silver Knights of Silvery Moon, some of them these Fae from kind of the alliance that Silvery Moon has struck up, but mostly it is elves, humans, you see some dwarves, and everyone's kind of moving with the focus of leaving the city, actually, and moving north towards Mithral Hall. Within a little bit of time, you meet up with Gormir and Elias, who kind of give you a little bit of a rundown on what's been going on since you left. The rate of monsters coming out of Mithral Hall has increased, as well as the rivers and pools of blood. So nothing stopping that way, getting worse. The monster's also kind of strong. Elias has been the one dealing with them for the most part, and with his new kind of Hermogeos boost itself has been able to handle it relatively okay. But there is some concern that it's getting more and more difficult, and they're not entirely sure what these towers are up to either. But they're not sending anyone super close to Mithral Hall either to check. It's kind of being considered a highly dangerous area, and one of these creatures that seems to be spawning rather continuously, a night crawler, a tall, dark, shadowed creature that literally absorbs life force from the things that it is around, has been progressively moving throughout the countryside, and you can just see as you're traveling like these almost pathways that have been walked by this creature where everything has just died. There's also a lot of bodies kind of littering the area, and as you get closer and closer to Mithral Hall, it gets worse before it gets better. But as you see the tents getting close up, where you can see Silvery Moon has kind of set up their main area overlooking Mithral Hall. You can kind of get a view of this battlefield. You are looking at a pretty barren wasteland here in front of Mithral Hall, covered in rivers of blood which seem to bubble and ooze.
Are the rivers traveling? Is there a direction going in? Like you see it, like a current flow going in towards it, or is it just like big, massive, just blots of blood?
There is a river nearby you as you're getting closer and closer, and you can tell it's moving slowly towards
But it's
Mithral
going.
Hall.
Okay.
And these are not naturally formed rivers. They're kind of going over the landscape in unnatural ways, going up hills, going down hills. And there's been great efforts to kind of avoid them from all the caravan and people marching up until this point. In the distance, in front of Mithral Hall, you can't see much besides these 3 towers and what looks to be many different smaller humanoids kind of standing or walking back and forth. But they're like ants from this far away, so it's pretty hard to tell.
How tall are these towers?
They're about probably 8 or 9 stories tall.
Oh.
Well, pretty tall.
Can we tell what they're made of, or it's too far away?
It is a black material.
Obsidian?
That was pretty intense. You'd have to get a whole lot of obsidian to build that big of a tower. It just... No?
The mine
The,
behind it.
is that what's in Mithral Hall? Is obsidian?
I'm sure you could come across something down there.
But that's a lot of obsidian.
It's a big fucking mine.
But that's a lot of obsidian. I don't, to be honest, I don't know much about mining. But
How many rivers of blood do we really come? Never mind, that's a bad example. We've come across too many.
this is quite a lot of blood, though. Like, I
wonder if it's like the ones we've come across before, though. I'm gonna like kick a rock in. So, stay out.
It's a gas.
Stay out. The last time when Sola had to patch your toe.
no, don't remember it. Don't think that's the thing. I'm just saying, I think, like, I mean, I know it's all rivers of blood, but I don't think it's all rivers of,
No, it's
Blood.
not just blood. Yes, it's
you know, like, it's gotta be more than just the blood of the people who have died from the attacks. Because that's a lot of blood. Like, maybe it could be the blood from another plane, it could be other materials, it could be magically expanded or produced, or it could really just mean that there were that many people that have died. But that's a lot of blood.
It's so many people.
and for it to be continuous.
Yeah, that would be pretty tough.
Like it's still going. So
I think whatever Noor's working on, he's pretty damn close to it right now. To build these towers and to have all this whatever red stuff coming towards him, I think he's pretty close to finishing his final presentation, his final project.
Yeah.
you are not wrong there. Who wants to go fuck it up?
Presentations are usually boring, and knowing this one, it's not going to be very educational or...
It's like when Elias would just start going on.
I don't understand anything Elias said.
Well, that's what this is going to be like. So
You know, if you made just a little bit of an effort to listen. You look and see Elias and Gormir walking up behind you.
The words
He came with us.
the words you use,
Oh.
I don't
Where's
know.
Fitzgerald?
I suppose I
Gerald's
could
dead.
try to communicate a little bit more efficiently, but sometimes it's harder to break the thoughts down smaller. Is that good? That work?
I think the professor is saying I'm dumb, which is true.
You're just a different kind of smart.
I'm good at other things, though.
Yes.
Very.
You have your strengths.
You're very smart with your
Yes,
muscles.
thank you. Yes.
Ah, that's an excellent way of putting it.
Body's smart.
Efficient. Does that mean fast?
It could. It could. Yeah, it could. You've got the intent of what was being said.
Illustrial is waiting. Maybe we should meet with
Oh, good.
her
Oh, good.
Oh.
She's here.
quickly.
Good.
And Elias leads you into the main tent here, where there's a gift waiting for all of you. A Silvery Moon style cloak, fitted exactly to your sizes, made of a light blue silver material with kind of these silver linings all through it. It's made of a very soft and you can tell like kind of non-absorbent fabric, like liquid would kind of fall off of it. And on each of these cloaks given to you, there is a nameplate in silver. Illustrial kind of turns to you all and goes, I have these made after what you did to help our city. I apologize if they're not quite, well, correct, but I only had so much to work with. You can tell on each of these placards there are titles for each of you.
Are they new titles?
They are.
What do they say?
Wait.
Solo's very interested in her new badge.
New badges? Yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna have like a whole like thing around.
So you grab your cloak and it reads, Holy Saint of Lether Tida and Radiant Guardian, Sola Light Touched.
Wow.
Don't let this see that.
No kidding. They'll never let it down. Whew.
What?
Boy,
Well-deserved title.
this is a mouthful. That's a lot all in one title.
You need to form an acronym for that one too.
Thank you, Illustrial. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. This is absolutely delightful.
It's alright. I remember when, if I were to tell you all of my titles, it's at least probably a few paragraphs long. People like to get very flowery with some of these things. And who knows, maybe it becomes a poetic inspiration for someone. Sorry. That also goes to yours. She passes yours, Eon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
And it reads, The Ruby Artillerist of the Spider's Eye.
Wow.
Ruby Artillerist of the Spider's Eye.
Underneath that distinction, it says Assault Force Chief Artificer.
Oh, I like that part. I don't really know how titles work. Do people have to call me this now?
Not unless they're trying to butter you up.
Okay. So they won't call me Chief Artificer?
That title they will. Within the army here, that title will be yours, as well as Sola. I just had them refer to you as the Light Touched. Thought that was
Wonderful.
appropriate.
It is.
Good.
And much simpler. Thank you.
Chief Artificer is pretty nice, thank you.
Of course.
See, titles are fun.
That's really cool.
I like that one. Thank you. Thank you.
What did you guys get?
Ramsey, I can't read it. I can't read those words. I don't know what they say. Is that my name? Is it my name?
What does it say?
It says Lady of the Lake and Hell Vanquisher, Assault Force General Renerache.
Assault Force General. Those words I understand.
Assault?
Force.
In general.
And Renura. All words I know. Oh, that's very kind of you.
The Lady of the Lake.
That's interesting. I did used to live near a lake, though. So,
I asked a friend of mine for some of these that are a little bit more poetically minded than I
No,
am.
it's very fitting.
But
what does yours say? Don't ask me to read it, but I'd.
Says, hello, my name is Jeff.
To follow you.
yours, Ramsey, reads Vanguard of the Natural Cycle and Noble Huntsman of Waterdeep, Assault Force General Ramsey Stillweaver.
Much better than the last one. I like it. I'm very honored. Thank you. Makes me want to go be all charge and such. I don't do this.
Stillweaver has a nice sound to it.
Well, it was my mother's name. It fits me better than my father's did.
Elias also has a little placard and a name card. His reads Master of Arcane Arts, Grand Archmage Elias Mendeleth.
So it's the exact
Wow.
same as his title before.
You know, Elias, I think that's an even better title than Blackstaff.
I'm pretty sure this means they have to establish a new wing for me at the university. Grand Archmage rules, they usually start. Anyway,
Nice.
it's going to be really annoying. I'm
But
going to have
it's-
to be a part of so many committees.
But it's going to be your.
Too real. Oh my god. Sorry.
And you'll have peons to do everything for you.
Eons?
Peons.
Peon.
No, you're stuck with us.
No, I'm not. I am the Chief Artificer. And you will respect me.
Pretty sure General outranks Chief, but okay.
I don't think we're in the same chain of command.
It's getting weird.
Titles are getting to your heads. We're still a team.
I know. I do it all in jest.
So, since we have a plan in place,
What is it?
we understand that Noor is working towards using these rivers of blood for some purpose down below Mithral Hall. We haven't been able to get close due to the number of creatures that seem to be walking around the area. And these towers of strange magic is concerning. We're not entirely sure what they do. They haven't reacted to anything so far. Besides a little bit of protective magic, they seem to be of a different purpose.
Has anyone tried to cross past them yet?
Yes, none have come back.
When you say have come back, do you mean in the essence that they've... or you just don't see them anymore?
The latter.
Oh,
We
okay.
usually don't get a...
Okay, well, at least we know they're not instantly dying. Ish. Have you tried assaulting these towers?
The only thing that's been successful was a raid by the Metallic Council a few weeks ago. They were able to do some damage, but it seems to have been fixed already. But they were able to get close. Which leads me to one hypothesis. One that would make sense given the nature of certain barriers we've seen before. Dragon blood seems to be allowed in.
I happen to know a few individuals with dragon blood.
As would I.
That's us!
Yeah, but
Yes.
You guys didn't seem to get it, so I just wanted to make sure that was
yes,
clear.
yes.
That's us. That's us.
Does that mean that we're going in alone with none of our backup?
It means we are going to be the distraction for what real work you're going to accomplish. The towers are tied to some sort of power source. You can tell the School of Magic is tied to this. There must be some sort of object or person or thing that these towers are tied to. If you can find it and destroy it, those towers should fall. And we should be able to get in.
Sorry, above table. What did he steal?
I'm trying to remember.
What did Noor steal?
let me take a look. See.
From
when did he
Waterdeep?
steal it?
Way back when? Oh boy.
It was the ability for Waterdeep to keep dragons the fuck out.
Yeah.
But he took.
That's one of
What else
them.
did he take? He took also.
There was a staff.
That was
Book.
the staff. And
Roughly when
book.
was that?
2
Session
years ago?
28, 29,
Oh my
30,
god.
Jesus.
That long ago?
something like that.
The fact that you can...
Between 25 to 31.
So it was 28, 29, and 30.
Boom.
Damn. Good on you, bud.
Diva, Kibby, Velcro, Elias. Elias is way back then. Crazy. Window Ren takes damage.
Did you just say bends over and takes damage?
No.
Oh. I was gonna say, wow, you were really foul-minded.
Ornate basket, wood. Okay, so we see two items are gone from the vault. Dragon Staff of Agaron controls and regulates the Dragon Ward.
Yep.
Decay of All Life Tome.
Uh-huh.
The last item is still there. The last item was the Ornate Basket.
That beast that's been walking around,
Tome of
decaying
Decay.
all the life.
What do you think he summoned from that book?
Yeah.
And give me another duck for good note taking.
Yay!
Yeah. Well earned.
So,
Someday we gotta publish this.
I know, like, it needs to look like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like just Eon's notebook.
Yeah.
Neon's mad notes.
Yeah.
It needs to be laminated or something. We need a PDF that can live forever.
Just scan
Or
it in.
photocopied.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow.
Anyway,
So I would say that staff is what's powering these wards, and
But that was what was keeping the dragons out. So he's modified it. It
to
might.
keep everything but.
would I be able to consider for a second just to confirm whether I think that's possible based on what I know about blood magic and arcane magic?
Yeah, make a history check with advantage.
And guidance.
History 19.
You're not quite sure.
Wasn't your guidance more than a D4? No.
It's pretty unclear. With the higher tier of item, it becomes more difficult to change its purpose. It's not impossible.
Yeah.
And definitely is done before, but you're not entirely sure if that's what's happening.
It's a little beyond what I don't typically work with like enchantments. I feel like that is possible. It feels possible, especially with someone like Noor and how powerful he is, but
And his ability to corrupt things.
that's true. There's just a lot of unknowns, and we just don't know what we'll encounter when we get in there.
And we don't know if necessarily he did it. Maybe one of his friends, who's far more powerful, tinkered with it. Either way, I think it's about time we go and...
One last question for, I guess, Lady Illustrial. Is there any sense that Meteor Knight or Troto has also been in and out, or is this just kind of Noor's crib?
From what we've been able to see, Noor has been the only one here, and he does not leave this place.
What about his very close compadre, the current king of the Che dynasty, Damon?
Doesn't come here. We haven't seen Troto as well in quite a bit of time.
You may not. We...
Oh!
Say it! You earned it. Say it.
He's been incapacitated for...
She took his
extended
bloody
period of
head.
time.
Good. That might buy us a bit of time.
Well,
Oh, we killed Marissa too, right?
she kind of killed herself.
She's alive though, right? Or she's dead.
She did.
He's dead.
So Marissa's dead, Troto's dead.
It just seems like this is
Meteor
very
Knight is not.
Tiamat vibes with all the blood and only dragon touched or dragon blood
Maybe
can
we-
go in. But if the other two cohorts on here, I don't...
But we know they don't have all the masks.
That's true.
So... If you wouldn't be opposed, I can send some of my newfound friends your uncle's way to keep an eye or two on him.
Are they very capable of staying alive?
Yes. This is...
They can run and touch the lines and run back? Very
They
fast.
don't... Yes, they're very fast, but they also are very good at hiding. And staying out of sight and getting information. So it may not be a bad idea, especially because at some point we are going to have to...
Or if they can maybe find out the whereabouts too of Troto and the Meteor Knight.
He... Yes.
One in particular seems highly dangerous, and I'm not sure we're capable of taking him on quite yet. The smaller one, but very effective in
Yes,
ripping
yes,
dragon wings
yes.
off. And
Speaking of which... I'm going to look around. Is there any shiny floating orbs?
Make a perception check.
Percept.
That's a 17.
You look up into the sky above this battlefield. The forces of the Sword's Coast, specifically Silvery Moon, gathered here. You see multiple silver orbs above the sky. Maybe 10 or 15, all of them floating around different areas of the battlefield or around your spots, and then over. You can see across the way in front of Mithral Hall.
Well, that doesn't help us at all. Well, maybe we should assume that no matter what we do from now on going in, we're being watched and listened to at all times.
I think it also means that the only way we can get in potentially unseen is if we are surrounded by another force as distraction, as Illustrial suggested.
The current plan is to take the outside areas of Mithral Hall and set up base so that we can supply, create a chain of supply all the way up to Mithral Hall, and then we can go inside. However, gauging from what we've seen so far, this is probably not going to be an easy or short battle. So, that's where you all come in. A assault force to go inside, find Noor, and take him down.
You think we should focus our efforts on Noor and not on the towers?
Or whatever's powering them. Ultimately, I have a gut feeling it's him who's powering them.
It might be worth investigating, because we don't know what they're going to do as we get closer, especially with Dragon touched. So
Either way, he has to die.
that is for certain.
Do we still have the aid of the Metallic Council?
Let's just say the skies will be our friends today.
Well then. Shall we go knock on the door?
Sounds fun.
Before we leave, I'm going to write 2 letters. 1 to Remy. Just kind of a, if I don't come back, all I have goes to her. You know, kind of start to confess how I feel. And the second one will be to another person in the Harper organization to tell them to now start watching Damon and start hunting for all information and locations of Trodo and the Meteor Knight.
Alright. Sounds good.
Well, hopefully, if we make it through this, we'll have a little more information about your uncle and the other 2.
They'll all be pretty upset if we accomplish this task.
I'm most certain of it.
I think him and Damon are lovers. So they'll be pretty upset.
Who know, or... You know what, it doesn't
I don't
matter.
know.
It doesn't matter. There's a weird throuple thing.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's 2025. It's not in this world.
No.
It's 493 DR.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Or whatever.
shall we go piss off a Meteor Knight?
Let's do it.
Awesome. Rhaenyra, you see your paladins ready for battle. They have a little bit of black war paint across the cheek, and they look fierce. You can tell from their training, even the lower level ones are maybe around level 5, level 6. And you have a solid force of around 25.
We
Nice.
speak in like in baseball. I don't know what the positions are like. Like when the umpire or whatever talks to the person who's throwing the ball, like whoever's talking to that person. Like we speak like that, where it's just kind of like
Yeah.
And signals.
Yeah, signals.
yeah.
Sola just starts dancing.
yeah. She thinks I'm upstairs.
Awesome. As you are all kind of looking around the area here, you notice a familiar shape, a familiar creature, standing outside of one of the cannon areas where they're setting up. A horse.
I knew it.
How?
I knew it.
Your
horse?
horse.
How did he get here? Did we leave him
Horse
here?
is here?
Oh shit, we left him here.
You saw you see Horse.
No, we
is-
left Fizzle and him here. We left them in Silvery Moon.
Horse is hanging out, and you can see Fizzle with him, working on the culmination of the artificer's work in Eon's laboratory. And you can see a spider-legged tank sitting on the battlefield with a long cannon with kind of this red energy and power kind of centered in it. You can see it's kind of like turning on and calibrating. It looks insane. Spider tank.
Spider tank.
Yeah.
Spider tank.
Yeah.
And it,
Yeah. This is what you've been working on?
Yeah.
But I don't think Horse can drive that.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, you're gonna drive it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's for
good.
me. Yeah, it's for me.
Oh, thank goodness.
Chief Artificer, we're kind of almost done final calibrations.
Okay.
We're going to be using only a test fire for this fight, like you said, like 3 or 4, and then we'll put it right away. Make sure nothing bad happens to it, because it's very expensive, apparently.
Sorry, we're only testing it?
This is our first time actually using it.
Oh.
We just finished last night.
Oh,
So-
that's fine.
That's okay?
That's totally fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we wing it all the time.
All right.
I've gotten used to it.
Right. I do have a question about what does the steam reduction system, how does that work with when you were using blood as the fuel source? Does that have a
That's fine. You don't need to know. It works. Did you
Okay.
figure out the problem in the back joint with the gear that was not connecting?
it's moving correctly now, yes.
Okay, good. What?
one.
8 legs.
Well, yes, obviously, but 1.
Yes.
I love you.
Very
really
hard
cool.
to calibrate that.
It's really cool.
2.
They kept going into each other.
So, untested, yes, we wing it all the time and everything. On a scale of 1 to, oh fuck, if this thing goes bad, where are we?
It's not likely to combust.
It runs on blood, so it won't catch on fire. Gasoline catches on
Not
fire.
any easier than any other mechanical device.
It explodes, the blood just goes everywhere, right?
There's not that much blood in it. The blood was used to like infuse, to put together, to like make the pieces fit that don't normally fit without the blood. You know.
From Sola's followers.
Like a lubricant.
From
Kind of. Yeah.
from Sola's little helper's lubricant.
It's more of like a coolant, but yes.
Yeah.
A coolant that is energized and then recycled through the process of. It's more of like a fission process. Okay, we're not going to get into it.
Look, can
Anyway, I will call to you on the walkie-talkie if if I have a chance at shooting it, if I get a target within range. It should be able to hit it pretty far from here, but
Okay.
yeah. If you find something that you need us to fire on, just let me know. We'll try and hit it, but
I see
I
3 things.
can't guarantee.
No guarantee.
Take your pick. 3 things out there.
I mean, yeah, I could try. Do you want me to try it?
We don't want to tip our hand.
How many? 12 watching? Yeah. I think
Oh,
we should
there's
not.
far more. There's
Yeah.
dozens and dozens.
I think it's probably not a good idea to test it too much. Let's wait until it's time.
Probably a good
But-
idea.
Just hold on, and I'll just go over to it, and I'll start like pulling and poking and
Yeah.
doing everything like that, and occasionally like just infusing a little bit of magic into
Nice.
different pieces and trying to calibrate it all very nicely.
Fizzle is Lieutenant of Spider Tank. Spider Tank Lieutenant. And you can see he's kind of got 3 other gnomes and 1 dwarf who's they're all kind of like working in tandem to kind of calibrate it. You got 1 person aiming, you got 1 person kind of matching the power levels to ensure there's enough blood, to enough energy.
Okay.
So there's a lot of moving parts going on here, but they're doing their best.
Well, I actually feel far better about this plan suddenly now that we have a... What do you call it?
Iris 2.0.
Only 2.0.
That's a hell of an upgrade.
Iris little pet. Little wet eyeball.
Why is this
Does anybody above the table? Does anybody have any attunement slots open?
I don't think so.
No, because I have. With Elias gone, I have infusions left. If anybody wanted a magic.
Oh, but those don't take infusions necessarily, or they don't take
They do.
attunement slots.
Yes, they do. They create an item.
If they make an item, but
that
there
you
are
would
other
need.
ones that don't.
I have only the ones available to me that I have previously chosen.
Yeah.
So of
Okay,
those,
fair.
but like if somebody wanted an enhanced weapon or winged boots, enhanced defense.
What would winged boots do?
Enhanced defense would not be a 2-month slot.
Yeah, it would be.
Because that's just a +1 to somebody's armor.
That's true. Yeah, you could apply it to an armor. Yeah, or a shield. Yeah.
I mean, we should hand those out like candy.
Yeah, I could do 2 enhanced defenses. if
I
somebody would like.
could up my AC.
Yeah.
I could just up that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So that's no attunement, you said. right?
yesterday,
Yes,
I
yesterday.
helped you with that.
Yes. Yes.
You can apply it to your shield or your armor. It's a +2.
Yep. Okay. And it's like forever. Sorry.
Yeah, for as long
Until-
as I allow you to have
Okay.
the infusion.
Okay.
I can take it away at any time.
Yes, that's on a good side.
Or if you die.
Or if I die.
Oh no. Okay.
Remember the first time I died and the bag of holding went.
Poof.
Right.
Shit.
It didn't happen right away, though.
No.
It doesn't happen immediately. It lasts for a
It
time.
doesn't necessarily happen immediately.
But that's not going to happen.
That's nice.
You're not going to die.
So anyway,
You're going to be in that thing. Are you kidding me?
Yes. Thank you.
well, I don't think I'll be in that. I don't know. Maybe I'll be in that thing at first. I'm not really sure. We'll see. I think they might be in it for me. So +2 to AC. Do you want +2 to AC? Do you have armor or a
Wow,
shield?
is it +2? That's
I
awesome.
wouldn't say no. It'd put me
Blood is really powerful.
very, very...
We have to.
Happy?
I have to drink this.
No. I put it into your
Oh.
armor.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I just
That's
put
why
it
it's
into your
squishy.
armor.
You drink it.
I,
I
why,
don't-
why do I have
There's nothing to drink.
Someone handed me a cup of blood. I don't. I thought we were all just partaking.
Oh, no, I did.
Sola's
It's
followers
pretty
sometimes share a Kool-Aid drink. I don't.
So you're taking a +2 then? It's
Oh, excuse me.
enhanced defense.
Can I add that, or am I
Or
just
you
gonna
could
like
take
remember
an
it?
enhanced weapon. Is
Uh,
the-
I'll take...
You
No,
might
I'll
have
take
to
that.
edit
Do
it.
the
Okay,
defense.
I'll just remember it. It's okay. I can't remember.
Yeah, if
I
you.
think there is a way to add it, but yeah.
I
You
know
can.
how to do it. I can do it for you, actually.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Armor class of 20.
Because
Why are you doing
for
that?
myself, I have a cloak of protection, and I have a wand that gives me stronger strongs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can do that for you, Amy.
Okay.
No, I'll take that.
Okay,
20?
I'm helping. Your sleh are so helpful.
Are they?
They even helped me infuse some items.
Wow.
They're so
I didn't know they had those
so
capabilities.
full of life force.
They
Not
really
all.
are. And they're always so happy to help too. I'm glad you asked them. I can't wait to get home and they can tell me all about the stories of how they helped you. Because I'm sure they're only positive.
And they totally know about it. Yes.
Should I write another letter for somebody to go modify memory of them?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just.
No.
Oh, yeah,
That's.
I'm very excited to try it. I've been thinking about it for a really long time. Like a really, really long time. But I couldn't quite figure out the mechanism of just efficiently getting the life out of the blood. But I think I figured it out. And I did some study with these blood pools recently and all of that. And then, anyways, I think it's going to be really cool.
Well,
It looks super badass.
it does.
Yeah.
Let's go put it to work.
Is Iris 2.0 a bad name? We'll think of something else. We'll name it something else.
It'll come
We
along.
should name it after Jeff.
No.
I think that's a good idea.
I don't know.
He has the most like unique name out of all of us.
Yeah,
I've never
I
met
know.
another Jeff
It's-
before.
Yeah, like so exotic.
Yeah.
It's like GEOFF, so it's Geoff.
There's like a silent like
Jeff.
A at the
Yeah.
beginning. Like, it's just,
Hi, Jeff. It's tight.
well, maybe if you do something memorable, Jeff, Leon might reconsider. So remember we talked about bravery, not falling, tying our shoelaces, and
I've been
if you
trying.
bleed, it's okay. You just wipe it off and you just go.
Yeah,
Right? That's what we do.
and I
Yeah.
bleed a lot.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I
I know.
just they give me a bucket in there, and I just wring it out.
Yeah.
Just wipe it onto the tank. It likes it.
Yeah. See?
That is what the dwarves and the guys, the small ones, keep saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, and like sometimes I wonder if I'm breaking my O's, but
Your oats?
so far so good, right?
Yeah. Well, you're here. So.
The oat breaker.
The oat breaker.
All right. So,
Last thing, are
Yes.
we making the assault today?
when you ask Celestial, they look like they're getting ready. Like it's an early morning at this stage, and they're getting ready to kind of like at the peak of the day at noon begin the siege. So
Carpe diem.
you have a little bit of time, but not a lot here.
Right. Should I make us a good meal before we go?
Some more muffins?
I wouldn't say no.
No, not muffins.
I do have my special muffins.
Ramsey doesn't like muffins. I like muffins.
It's got whole wheat in it.
Is there oats?
Oats. Okay, so that will give us a hero's feast as well
Okay.
Heroes feast.
to help us prepare, because I have a feeling this is going to be a big battle.
It's immune to fear.
All kinds of stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Resistance to poison, immunity to frightened and poisoned, hit point maximum increased by 40/10. I have to roll that. Where's my tens? 1, 2. No, these are 12s. 1, 2.
Immune?
Fear.
Oh, I'm already over.
Everybody increase your hit point maximums by 20.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh.
20.
Nice.
I think these aren't so bad, right, Ramsey?
Resistance
Uh-huh.
to poison.
Frightened.
Poison, immune to frightened and poisoned.
Very, very good. That's a lot of gold things, but that's fine.
Yep. I did purchase bowls.
You do have some bowls.
Back in a bowl.
The bowl, I think, disappears after you use
Yes.
it,
It
Burns
does.
it.
That's right.
which is unfortunate, but you still get the full effect.
How she goes.
How she goes. Right.
And sorry, it was.
Immune
What about
to
saving
frightened.
throws?
Nothing to saving
Nothing to
throws.
saving throws? Okay.
But
If you
resistance
stay
to poison
close,
damage,
Yeah.
immune to poisoned and
Oh, okay.
frightened conditions.
Wisdom saving throws at advantage.
That's a different thing, isn't it?
What?
For Hero's Feast?
Yeah, hold on.
Am I looking at the right one? No. I might be looking at the
I think you're thinking of motivational speech or something.
I'm gonna forget some of this.
Yeah, that's motivational speech.
It's also the old Heroes Feast, I guess.
I'm using new heroes.
Yeah.
So if I was already resistant, would I become immune now?
No. Damn it. No sacrilege. Sorry.
I can't
Lepu.
add this like resistance to. Well, I put it here, but it's like the advantage on saving throws.
I don't have it.
Frightened. Isn't that what it was?
No,
Advantage.
you're immune to fright.
Immune to frightened, immune to poisoned.
You
But
have
wasn't
fire.
there advantage on something you said? I just made that up in my head.
Well, Josie thought there was, and
Oh,
there's
okay.
not.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I changed my mind. Iris 2.0 is going to be called the pupil.
Pupil.
That makes sense.
Alrighty.
Cool.
As you
Glock.
are getting ready here, preparing your weapons and looking at the battlefield in front of you, it's a lot. You can see people around you all moving in efforts to prepare, collecting weapons, setting up stations for first aid. There's already a bunch of carriages and wagons prepared at the back of the area here to wheel people out afterwards. And looking at what has kind of grouped up here, there appears to be about 9 battalions under the Sword's Coast ranking, each one with about 150 members. So a lot of people here.
Is there anything else mechanical approaching?
Approaching you? Like from
our-
Mithral Hall or from...
Well, either. I mean, like, as part of our battalions, is there anything else?
Assault.
Yeah, for the most part,
Siege engines.
not as much siege engines here, but long-range cannons
Okay.
that are magically infused, yes.
Okay.
Where your spider tank is kind of sitting at the back on a little bit of a raised rock area, all 8 legs deeply into the ground, about halfway in, and you can see the cannon just ready itself.
Awesome. So cool. Man, I wish I could shoot first. Okay. I just, like, for anything else that's mechanical, just as we're sort of moving around, I'll try and make sure I understand them in case they need some help repairing them or anything like that.
Yeah,
Take
absolutely.
that, yeah.
Well, we didn't get dressed up for nothing.
Okay. Okay.
You ready?
We don't usually have time to think about what we're going to do before we do it. I don't know if I never thought I'd say this, but I don't know if I like having time to prepare. This kind of sucks.
Then why do anything like we normally do? Let's just fucking go.
Just go. Let's fucking go.
It's on character.
Okay.
Lady?
Elias and Gormir both kind of like look over and go, so what exactly is the plan here? Are you walking?
Oh, go on here, you sweet innocent fool.
We're planning to not plan.
We
We're
don't
just going.
plan. We just do.
We're gonna walk in, we're gonna bleed on the probable force field, and then Rhaenyra's gonna fight anything that comes at us.
Oh, we are not touching anything blood. And Elias is going to cast Fly on everyone.
Shit.
Okay.
Just gonna double check what level this would have to be at, but he could definitely do it.
Are Elias and Gormir coming with us? Like,
They appear to be, yeah.
cool.
Illustrial
Nice.
also cast Fly on herself, and you can see Gormir's father, Captain Waverfell, is kind of the head of the head general, and is kind of like directing the battalions in what way they're moving. You can see the Silver Knights are starting to move up and marching. And there you can hear the sound of bagpipes and horns and like large kind of like trumpety kind of like instruments just resonating throughout this empty battlefield. There's nothing for the sound to get blocked by, so it just goes everywhere. Right. But you all take to the sky, flying up above the battlefield here, towards Mithral Hall. Can I get everyone to make a perception check?
Does the music change as we get nearer to Mithral Hall?
Does it stay jolly?
Can you tell me?
Oh my gosh.
18.
Wow.
18,
22.
22,
12.
What?
Damn.
Is that even
9?
possible for
9. Damn. Ramsey.
What?
Ramsey, you are the only one to notice a shift. When you're looking down at the ground below you, the ground near the rivers begin to crack. You can see the forces of the Sword's Coast moving closer and closer to these before stopping, noticing some of these areas, these cracks forming, getting bigger and wider, until in front of Mithral Hall there is a large moat beginning to form as the ground around this area begins to fall away completely, and springs of blood pop up. It's about 50 foot wide of a moat. And that would be an issue outside of itself, but the next thing that happens right after that is tens, if not dozens of humanoid, flesh-covered creatures rushing out of this blood moat and colliding with the forces of Silvery Moon. They are rabid, they are ferocious, and as you are all watching flying over, it looks like Silvery Moon and the knights there are doing okay. They're kind of fighting up against these little small incursions. And then the rivers turn black. And popping out of multiple areas are Nightwalkers. One of which popping up right in front of the army, and you can see maybe 20 people in the front drop dead just from that. They begin to retreat, and the Nightwalkers begin to walk forward. You can see Elias looking down and go, they need our help. Illustria, we have to help them now. They're going to be decimated if we don't do anything. You see Gormir kind of nodding and just flying down. Alestriel nods and goes, all right, Sins, you have your mission. Continue on to Mithral Hall and let nothing stop you. Godspeed. And she flies off. Elias, the last. really just want to be left alone after this. Maybe alone with all of you.
Meet you back at the cabin.
Yes. At the cabin. And with that, Elias flies down, and you can see high-level fire magic blasting from him immediately afterwards as he begins to fight one of these night crawlers.
Really had an upgrade.
Illustrial
Elias is
as
super
well.
badass.
Yes, like
He was
There-
brilliant before, but
Let's
Damn.
not let it go to waste. Let's do this.
let's hope he just keeps concentrating on this. Let's move.
Things are progressing here. The forces of the Swords Coast are colliding with these night crawlers, and there's a lot of magic flying back and forth. How do I want to do this? Yeah.
How do I want to do this?
That's a good sign.
You're all dead.
Yeah, he's done that already.
Let's do it this way. I'll have that open. Can I get everyone to roll a d20? Ramsey.
6.
19.
9.
9.
16? 16?
16?
6, 16, 9, 19.
Yeah.
Could be good, could be bad.
As you are all flying through the air, that's very neutral rolling, unfortunately. So I'm gonna say the forces below you don't realize you're flying above them. But something else is coming now from the sky. Something familiar. A red smoke which pours out of every crack and crevice of Mithral Hall. Through every open doorway, through every relief in stone, red smoke begins to fly outward. You hear the sound of ground breaking, of earth shattering and hitting the ground as if something has exploded up from Mithral Hall. You can only see the shadow of a gigantic creature in the red smoke as skeletal shrieking fills the battlefield.
Do I have time to pop out a cannon on my back?
You do.
Okay.
This thing is large and you can't see anything but its shadow until a little piece of the bottom peeks out, the tailbone, and you can see a thin, almost tower-like body made entirely of skeleton bones and skulls. There are 8 transparent, flesh-colored wings that bring this thing through the air. And instantly, the sky above you is filled with this like distant chatter and screaming of whatever this creature is. And as that last scream pierces your ears and echoes through the battlefield, more creatures begin to pop out of these red pools. Small creatures that dart through the battlefield, and you can see quickly make their way into the ranks of the Swords Coast Army. Dodging magic, darting through the battlefield. You see Gormir flying down, following it. You're flying there as this red smoke is starting to cover over top of you. Is at that moment when you feel the weight of something heavy flying nearby, the air colliding with you, and you see above, breaking through this red smoke, 5 large
I knew it.
metallic, ancient, larger than you've ever seen, and one you recognize, Protanthar, the metallic rage.
Woohoo!
Sounds like an awesome metal band.
Immediately, 2 of these dragons fly down to where the Swords Coast forces are fighting, and you can see them laying waste to the Nightcrawlers, blasting them with radiant energy or fire breaths, just doing as much damage as possible. 2 of them, this one, a platinum and kind of like a silver dragon, fly up through the red clouds into attacking whatever this creature is above, and you can hear the sound of teeth gnashing against skeletal bones and screaming, distantly echoing out, along with like these metallic roars. And Protanthar makes a beeline towards you.
He liked you.
I'm the only one who talked to him.
He liked you.
The dragon flies up and gets within 10 feet. Its long, majestic, flowing body behind it, probably maybe 60 feet of length, kind of giving like snake with these tiny arms and just this majestic beard. Protanthar looks to you all and goes, "A day of vengeance comes. Hop on."
Okay. I like rides. It's a solo little get right up there and grab a fistful of
Fur.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yep.
Maybe just don't grab a metallic.
No, it's too late.
Oh.
I'm grabbing.
Protanthar, kind of, as he's flying, as soon as you all like grab onto him, he begins hurtling towards Mithral Hall, extremely quickly, faster than you guys can go, probably around, 120 feet of fly speed. Yeah, he's busting it.
The dog with the head out the window.
Yeah, faster than you guys would fly. And as he's moving, he just says, "We found sources of magic underneath the hull. The weave is coming undone." As he's flying.
Oh, lovely. Just
Wait, if the weave is coming undone, what does that mean?
Sounds like Elias. Like he used to do.
Some sort of barrier is falling, and I don't like the sound of which one it is.
well, let's get down there and put a stop to it.
Tantler nods. She will not rise today.
No.
But how can they do it without all the masks? They don't have all the masks, right?
Maybe this is his alternative way of doing this. With all the
Maybe.
blood here.
Protanthar begins to deftly fly through the air quickly, and within a minute, you are almost on Mithral Hall itself. You're flying right up to those towers. Can I get everyone to make another perception check?
Ooh. A 9 again.
Okay.
27.
Okay.
Nat 20, 25.
Ooh.
32.
Oh, there you
Not
go.
a nat 20 though, but you know.
My
enjoy
best
your nat
day
20.
is worse than your mediocre day.
11. Yeah, everyone but Rhaenyra.
My hair is like in my face. It's just like...
Everyone but Rhaenyra would notice energy forming at the tops of these obsidian towers. Eon,
Told you they were obsidian.
with your natural 20, would notice it is blood magic.
Blood magic, gathering energy.
And it looks like it's aiming.
It's pointing at us, you guys.
Wait, is it aiming at us?
Protanthar says, "Hold on!" and starts to barrel roll as the first towers fire a red beam through the air towards Protanthar and towards all of you. Can I get everyone to make a dexterity saving throw?
And everyone +4.
What exactly are we contributing to this day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
We
much
fall
you can
off.
hold
I am
on.
burning a duck on that one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, should I? Yeah. No. 11.
+4?
Oh, another 4 from you?
Yeah. I'm right beside you.
15 then. Yeah.
15? Okay.
That's not as bad.
20.
20?
Like 12, and so I burn a charge from my ring of evasion.
Okay. Good success.
24.
Everyone succeeds on some of the fall damage here. Because as this beam hits Protanthar, it goes through one of his wings,
Oh no.
causing a gigantic hole to form.
So the balance is like...
He screams out in pain, and as he falls, the beam hits him and scars right through his chest. It does not bisect him, but you can see him physically shudder, and then begin to glide and fall down.
Sola, can you do anything to help him real
I don't know. I don't know how to heal a dragon. I could try though.
Okay. Everyone's taking 10 points of bludgeoning damage as Protanthar hits the ground in front of one of these towers, and you all go flying onto the ground.
So no time to heal him yet. Not yet.
What does he look
Well,
like?
he's not dead.
He's not dead,
Yeah.
no. You can see he's pretty greatly injured, but as he lands here, you can see his form shifting, and he takes a different shape. He looks like a kind of like a were-tiger kind of person, with like orange fur that kind of pops up, and you can see he has instead of a hole in his wing, he has a hole through his shoulder instead. And you can see he kind of takes a second and stands up before reaching into a bag of holding and taking out a weapon, a long spear. And he goes, "The rest must be done on foot."
Okay, we can walk. I think we're all right. Pretender, are you the kind of hurt where you're under 50% health?
Hard to tell.
If you had to guess.
Hard to tell. You wouldn't know.
You don't know?
You wouldn't know.
Okay, fine.
Save your spells for yourself.
You sure? You sure?
I think he's really strong. He was a big dragon.
I give him some good berries.
Enough. Go.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, fine. We'll just go.
Go.
Are you coming or are you staying here?
He jumps off into
he's
the
leaving.
other direction, and you hear a small explosion in the distance as he lands, because his weight stays the same, as he begins to make a destruction.
And are we like right up against like the force fieldy kind of wall?
Yeah,
Are we on the inside of it or the outside?
you're on the outside.
Okay.
But you can see now that it's got this kind of multicolored, kind of like the same one that was there when Arissa set up a barrier. Same kind of vibe, almost exactly.
What we did last time, I think, is we put a little bit of blood on it, right? And then we were able to
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of hold it open and get through.
That's right. Okay, well, let's make it quick because he's got the distraction now.
I'll try.
Your hand goes through it.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's go.
Is there like a hole we can all go through, or do we each have to do that? Do we
You don't even have to. You don't even have to form a hole. It just lets you through.
Oh,
Because
okay.
of our
Yeah.
Okay, we entered.
Okay. You find yourselves on a small hill overlooking this frontal Mithral Hall area. You can see a few draconian soldiers milling about and directing some of these like more devils. There's devils like from the hells here. The chain devils, a barbed devil, and they're directing them to do things. You see.
Is there any path of hiding, of sneaking around? Is there anything in the way that we could move around?
Yeah, there's tons of areas of broken rubble, and like broken towers here. You get the idea, though, as you move closer, that you might set off these towers. There's a sensor, kind of this red light that's flashing throughout the area from the one closest to you. You can see a similar thing happening at the other two towers, this one being the one in the middle. But there's many places to hide, so it's definitely doable to remain unseen, you think.
Should we try to sneak in?
We need to get in, so yes.
We could spend all of our resources just fighting this freaking barbed devil.
They're not why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
we
said
need
the
to
power
get in.
source was down here.
It'll be inside.
Can you help guide our path?
Don't fail me now. And then I'll just. And you just feel everything gets lighter, quieter, and I'll cast Pass Without a Trace.
All right.
Is it clear where we're trying to head to? Like we're just heading to the front door, basically, right?
Yeah,
So-
Mithral Hall doesn't have like, it's not like multiple entrances.
Yeah.
There's one crack in the wall, you know,
Yeah.
where all of it is
One way
entering in.
One way in.
And you can see there's devils milling about, undead. Many of them kind of just not moving too much, but others that are like full on task orientated. You see, like some zombies are like literally forced to move things and like materials, whereas others are just kind of like.
Hitting the reset button.
Do we want to make a stealth check as you guys get closer?
I think so.
Okay, stealth checks, everybody.
Plus 10.
Ramsey.
38.
Ha!
Ian.
Wow. I totally forgot. 28.
Nice.
Okay.
14.
14. Okay.
31.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Rhaenyra, pick Sola up.
Clang, clang, clang. Okay, yeah. You guys carry me.
She's so heavy. I need help.
Rhaenyra, can you feel it? I've been dieting.
Yes, you're so light now.
I lost 1 pound since last week. Can you feel it?
But then I got this really new cool piece of armor. It weighs 10 pounds.
You all walk forward. Slowly, not to cause any unwanted attention to come your way. And as some of these draconians and devils move out of the area that you're looking in, just in front of this main tower, Sola, your foot catches on a stone placed slippery with blood. So much so that you do a full banana peel, fall out onto your feet.
Wait, Rhaenyra, you have to lift me up over that blood. Wow!
You all hear the sound of bubbling coming up from the pool of blood about 10 feet to your right. As if something is coming. What do you do?
I immediately pull an arrow and start aiming it towards that pool.
Okay.
Are we fighting?
I'm just
Well, it's
holding it
not
at the
gonna-
moment.
It's
I'll
not
be-
going to be something nice coming out.
I see Ramsey ready to fight, so I'll quickly. I'd bless everybody if we're like doing a thing,
Okay.
but I don't know if that's
Is-
That
what
counts
I'm
as.
asking.
You
That's
said it's
kind of
10
what I'm
feet
asking.
away?
Yeah. The tower in front of you gives out a red flash of light into the sky. One action.
We get one action?
Hmm?
Can I hold something? I'm gonna hold lightning lure
Okay.
for if it pops out.
Okay.
What do you do, Rhaenyra?
I am, because I don't know what this is. I'm going to bring my wings out. I'm going to like,
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Fly. Yep.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, something's trying to grab us.
Yeah.
Or-
That works pretty easy. And you all see coming up from this pool of blood an oozy, slug-like creature. Huge in size. Standing up probably around 12 to 15 feet tall. You can see like green mucus covering its body, as well as a collection of weapons tied or plunged into its head. On its back are 3 golden hearts.
Hearts?
Hearts. Each beating, each
Yep.
moving
The hearts are like powering the thing. Like,
as this large slug-like creature lifts its head up at all of you. I'm so lonely. You won't be alone again. Where is he? It lurches forward towards all of you. Can we roll initiative?
Nah.
Should I pull up the map then?
Yeah.
Is this it? Yeah.
This is it. All right. 20 to 25?
20.
22.
22 for Zola. 20 for Ramsey. For Eon,
6.
6. And Amnira,
14.
14. Okay. Right. Did you want to swap places with anyone, Rhaenyra?
I don't know. So.
Okay.
Actually, maybe I'll swap with Eon.
Okay.
So I'll go last.
Okay, sounds good. So,
I'm going first?
No,
No. What were you?
you're like second last. So it's just like a lot of decisions you guys make impacts what I do. So that's why I need to know what you all did before I make my decision. Yeah, so.
No worries. All right. So your group is going to be right around here, in these areas here. Feel free to place yourselves in that kind of position. And then this,
Oh, it's right on us.
10 feet coming out.
Did Rhaenyra fly?
I did my full movement, Josie, to 40 feet up.
Okay.
If that works.
Yeah.
It's like I just don't like the ceiling or what's going on where we are.
There's no ceiling.
Okay.
You're
An
still
open
outside.
space still? Okay.
You're still outside. Yeah. You're not in Mithral Hall yet.
Okay.
you're kind of in the outside area, leading up to the mountainside. But yeah, if you want to keep track of being 40 feet up, that would work great for me.
This is 30.
Okay, honestly, sure. Okay, I went 30 feet up. Like, let's just, for easy's sake, let's just do that.
Because these are
Yeah.
smaller squares, so that's actually...
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine. No worries there. Right.
And there's even some ducks in the water.
First up is the Tormented.
Oh,
The Tormented.
we're all around here.
Is going to first.
I would have been.
First, it's going to use its Void Eyes attack. You see this kind of like insular kind of like hood of skin that kind of covers its slug-like face, opens up and allows some of this red light from the rivers to reach these dark and empty eyes of something so alien and devoid of life.
Is this a spell?
This is not a spell. Sola and Ramsey. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
All right.
How far away are you?
30 feet.
Far enough.
Yeah.
We're at level 18.
Oh, hey, I'll take that. I'll take that.
We add plus to these
Oh, yes.
as well.
God damn. Oh, wait, that's a d6. There's the soul.
How much for bless again? 6.
D6 now. Yeah.
D6.
Wow, so bad. Okay, Ramsey?
24.
Success.
21.
Success. You both take 10 points of necrotic damage. Yeah. As you can feel dark energy flying through its eyes, trying to melt you in place. You reel backwards. Parts of where your skin hit from this have withered. That's going to be the end of... actually, it's going to move up. It's going to move up all the way.
I'm in the air, so
You're
it
in
could
the
go
air,
through
so
me.
it's going
yeah.
through
Yeah.
Mira. Yeah, it's going to go right under her,
Okay.
basically.
Yeah.
You're gonna make it so confusing.
Oh, he's going that way? Okay.
Can I have my
Yeah.
things back?
As it moves towards you, Eon, it just goes, "Come, please, please."
I think it likes you.
Put it out of its misery.
That's going to be the end of its turn. Sola, you're up with Ramsey.
That's its whole turn.
Well, it did use its ability
To try.
to cause damage or whatever.
It
too.
didn't just like whisper to you.
Yeah, but like.
That was creepy. That was creepy though.
Did the old foreskin thing.
It's like expecting a wisdom save or something. I don't know.
Okay, since it sounds like it is able to speak, Sola is going to cast command on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Wisdom 19.
Okay. It's going to use a legendary resistance.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay.
One down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sola tells it like flee to try to like get it to leave, but it like seems to shake it off. Oh, okay. Maybe next time. That's my action. Bonus action, I don't think I've really got anything I would use, so...
Unless I don't want to kill it,
I'm
I feel
gonna-
bad
Just, I can't tell if I'm within its melee range, but I'm assuming so. So I'm just gonna stay there, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't really feasibly move, so I'll stay there.
Okay.
That's it.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use its weapons of your legendary action. You see, as it screams out in pain and in anger at the group of you here, the weapons embedded on its head pop out and begin to float around this space, maybe about 10 or 12 of them. They're gonna be on a 10-foot sphere centered on him.
Okay.
I think that gets Eon,
That gets
Ramsey,
everybody.
and Sola.
It hits all three of us,
Yeah.
probably, yep.
Yep. Awesome. Okay, that's gonna be the end of Sola's turn. Okay. Ramsey.
You said that there's 3 golden hearts on it.
At the start of your turn,
The weapons are...
the weapons fly towards you and you take 18 points of slashing damage.
No, like AC, no nothing?
Nope. You start your turn within the
Okay.
10 feet sphere, you take the damage.
Okay, well then.
They fly at you. So many are just spinning around this creature now.
Okay.
But you're up.
I'm going to say fuck that. And 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 30, 35, 40.
Okay, 20 to hit.
Just hits.
So here's the thing about that. When it hits you, you take 18 points of force damage, and you're grappled in one of 6 its slug-like body.
All right.
God.
Okay,
What are things
well,
coming out of this guy?
then
Okay.
okay, Hunter's Mark on it,
Mhm. Absolutely.
which
Nice little hat.
dingles
Hat
the
guy.
dingles the dangle of information.
Yes, sir. Ah, yes. So that will be immunities and what again? Sorry.
It is. Nope. Nope. Yes. I learned. Go away. Creature has immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities.
That's what. Okay. It's immune to necrotic damage.
Okay.
It is immune to being charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, or stunned.
Good to know. That would have wasted us some.
A lot of yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But only necrotic.
Immunity. Yeah.
Okay.
Immune to necrotic, but it can't be frightened. That's a lot of things that I can do. So that's good.
Okay. That's your bonus
Okay.
action.
Yeah. Bonus action, and then I'm going to grasp this new bow.
Yeah.
Feel like as I touch it, it's cold, almost like death. Just kind of. Well, hope you work well, and then pull back and fire my first of 2 attacks.
Okay.
And
Roll.
bless on there. Too.
Yeah. That's 26. That's 29 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That's these 2. Would I be having sneak attackage?
Yes.
Okay.
You would.
Has it taken damage yet?
No.
No. Okay. I'll take that. That is. So, 10, 15. 29 points of damage on the first one.
Oof. Nice.
Sweet.
Next shot. That's 29 to hit.
Hits.
Nice.
Oh, it's already taken damage, so I can do that one. Plus, sorry. And I'll reroll that. Yeah, it's even better. Okay. That's 15, 21, 32 points of damage. on each side.
New toys fun.
Yeah.
And just
Isn't it fun having toys like that?
as I pulled an arrow back, it just turned to like black shadow. Look at Eon. Is that normal?
Just do it.
And it goes in and like disappears. There's no arrow sticking out of it. It just a pulse that hits it.
We're winging it.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hefty strikes. This creature reels back as the shadow arrows like go quite a bit of distance within from the strike.
Shadows.
It's looking rough. Is that the end of your turn, Ramsey?
Yeah, I'm grappled, so
You are? Alright.
Conditions.
That's gonna bring us to Rhaenyra with Eon on deck.
No, we swapped.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so she's next.
Okay. Sorry, I'll switch that in my initiative right now because I didn't do that. So Eon is first.
Okay.
So Eon, you're up next.
Would my cannon be at disadvantage if it's within melee for like a ranged cannon hit?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't come up very often.
Mhm.
So sorry, the cannon was gonna try to hit it, but
Yeah.
that is a 15 to hit.
Just misses.
Oh.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2 and a 3 for the record.
Right.
At disadvantage.
Oh, speaking of damage,
Oh.
Eon, at the start of your turn, you take 18 points of slashing damage.
Yow. Okay. So that was ineffectual. So the cannon shoots, misses because it's so close, but Eon's gonna try to cast a firebolt
Okay.
at it for her action, which is gonna be a dirty 20.
Nice.
Nice.
So rolling like garbage.
A teeny one.
10, 16 points of fire damage.
Nice.
16, nice.
And she'll activate the Arms of the Everlove, and the flames will. Run.
The who and the what now?
It's the. You've seen this one before.
Oh,
It's where
okay.
Yeah,
the
this sounds
flames
familiar, yeah.
go
Yeah.
around her and
Oh,
raise
okay.
her
Yeah.
Yes.
in fire, protecting her from melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I'll end my turn there because I'm not going to risk running away from it.
Alrighty. Fair enough. Next up, Rhaenyra.
Okay, from above, because 30
Yeah.
feet is exactly for breath weapon.
Yep.
It does say I can do a line, so the line can be fair, right? To just go straight down onto him.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'd
okay.
allow that.
It's either that or a cone, and obviously I don't want to hit anybody else.
Yeah, you could do a line.
Yeah.
Straight down. That would work. Absolutely.
Cool. So then that'll be a dex for that guy.
Okay.
14.
Natural 20.
Okay. Bonus action then. Stanley's gonna come out,
Yeah.
and he's got like.
I think it still does half damage.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry about that.
Okay, I'll just do the regular 3d10 then. Sorry.
Sounds good.
Sorry, I was getting too excited with Stanley. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm excited about Stanley too. Stanley
It's
time.
it's a half of 9. That was 2 fucking ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Yikes. Roughy.
But Stanley's coming,
Stanley's good. So.
and he's got like that old school like Thor helmet with the feathers.
Ooh.
He's gonna come swooping in. He's gonna try to land right on him because he's always force damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll to hit.
Yeah, and of course Stanley rolls a fucking 21.
Hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he lands like right on top of him, I guess, for just 7 force damage. But
Nice.
Still,
Yeah.
damage is damage.
Damage is good.
just put him right here with me.
The wounds on the tormented here are beginning to bubble and pus and leak with this kind of like dark red, black, kind of like toxic sludge. Is that the end of your turn, Rhaenyra?
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action to make a grasping hand attack onto Ramsey, because he's already got you in his grip, and he wants to crush you. You see the hand
Sure.
already
Lovely.
on you, just
Yeah.
squeezes your rib cages.
Nice.
Here, multiple rib cages.
Your multiple rib cages, which you have, like a regular human. 17
It's just never come up before now.
The hit?
to hit.
That misses.
All right.
Wahoo!
17
That
misses.
was good. Yeah.
Okay.
Infusions are awesome. Yeah.
You're able to just like squeeze out of the way as it's trying to like dig its fingernails into you. It's not able to,
deaf guy
to
from
land
Family
it.
Guy.
That brings us to the Tormented's turn.
The tormented.
It's going to see if it regains its Void Eye attack. It does not. So it's going to instead... it's instead going to make one attack onto Eon with its grasping hands. That's going to be a 21.
Misses.
Okay, and it's going to make another attack onto Ramsey with its grasping hand. It's going to be 28.
No.
28 to hit misses?
No. Go. Nothing that's even fucking
I mean,
possible.
no, it hit me.
Yeah.
Fucker. That'll be a 15 force damage.
Jesse's like, what stats are you hiding, Darryll?
Yeah. You don't have shield. I checked.
I'm a turtle with.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's going to be the end of the Tormented's turn. It's going to stay where it's at, just screaming and writhing with Ramsey in its grip as it's just... you see the swords that have been floating in its space sheath themselves back into the top of its head.
Oh. Does that do damage to it?
Nope.
Weird.
It specifically says causing him no harm. So, no. Sola,
Okay.
you're up with Ramsey on deck.
So all of the swords went away. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sola is gonna shift around it.
Okay.
So 5, I'm gonna pass through Eon,
Yep.
10, 15, 20, until I'm next to Ramsey.
Yep.
From here, Sola will... What did we hit him with? 16?
Yeah, hit 16.
15 like just missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
I'm
too
gonna
hard.
try... Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try a Sorceress Burst.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why am I hearing about all
I
these
don't
new
have-
things suddenly?
Yeah, it's kind of new.
Oh,
I
okay.
just haven't used it a lot.
Okay.
We're doing cool stuff today.
Yeah, it's just a cantrip.
Oh.
A lot happens in a couple of weeks.
Apparently, yeah.
It's been more than a couple weeks. But anyway, yeah, just Sola kind of like holds out like one hand and like it's like Mega Man.
Awesome.
Just like light ball kind of like charges up and then poof, shoots out at him. So I'm gonna roll to hit.
Awesome.
It's a 21
That'll hit.
to hit.
You got your bless? doesn't matter.
Well, yeah,
Anyways.
but I hit him. But
It
it's a 25 to hit.
It hits.
It hits. Okay, now the way this one works is I do radiant as always, but if I roll an 8, I roll
It explodes?
again to
You
add
roll that.
another d8.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can go
So-
on forever or something,
Yeah,
which
maybe.
is hilarious.
And there's not,
Ah.
but it does 10 radiant damage.
Nice.
And
You get to heal?
So I will also heal
Ramsey.
Ramsey, which is
Oh,
why I
yay.
moved over here.
Ramsinian.
Ramsicle.
Ramsey
Ramses.
for 10
Ramzeus, I like that.
Nice.
HP.
10 heal as the armor,
Yep,
as your Mega Man blast goes off in this thing's face.
exactly. And then I am gonna take a step backwards out of its melee range as well to
Okay.
see if it will do anything to him.
It is going to try and grasping hand.
Okay.
Ooh, 24.
I'll shield it.
Okay.
With reaction. So yeah, the grasping hand like reaches out to me and like that light like forms a big shield around Sola that like stops it.
This thin hand just pressed entirely fully against your shield, unnaturally bending the fingers. You're lucky that didn't hit. All right, are you gonna
Okay.
keep moving?
Oh yeah, I do have 5
'cause you
more
still
feet
have
of movement.
a little
so
more movement, right?
there's my full movement used.
Okay.
Awesome. And how are we? I will. My D&D Beyond is acting super weird. It keeps resetting every time I look at a spell. I will not yet use a heal, so I'll just stop there.
Okay.
That's it.
At the end of your turn, the Tormented is going to look down at you and say, "Why does the light burn so much?" It's going to use 2 legendary actions, and the weapons pop out again and begin to circle. It's going to choose a space, actually. Now, if I can. It's going to choose right here.
So it can place the
Frickin'
weapons
smart.
also.
Yeah, it places the weapons right here. 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. Getting all 3 of you in it. So
Jeez.
that's going to be the end of its legendary action.
Perfect.
At the start of the next, it's Ramsey.
So I don't know. I think I made it use its reaction. I don't know
Yes.
if it has multiple reactions. I don't know.
That
Such
was a
three?
reaction to opportunity attack.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So
24 points of slashing damage
wow,
to
Jesus,
Ramsey.
holy moly.
Yeah. You're gonna
This
use
thing-
up a lot of heals here.
It's
Is
hard.
there any way I can get out of this grapple?
You can attempt to make an athletics or acrobatics check against a static DC. I won't be rolling for it. It's a number.
It's the best time
But-
to
and
do
is-
it because it's got no reaction.
And it's one action to do that,
Right. So you use your action to escape.
to try to escape. Yeah.
It's just gonna keep wailing on you if you stay there.
Yeah, I gotta do that. So I'll
Alrighty.
do an athletics.
Okay, athletics. Roll athletics.
26.
Success.
Okay.
You're dropped right in that space there.
And then bonus action.
Mhm.
Disengage.
Okay.
Uh,
Disengages. You notice it doesn't react or try to swing at you again, so it only has one reaction.
40 feet.
Nice.
And then
Action surge.
movement.
That's a joke.
5, 10, 25, 30.
All right.
Yeah. And that is everything. Everything we got.
Okay. That's the end of your turn, Ramsey.
Where's the pool of blood on here?
Technically, it's supposed to be like over to the right, over here.
Over there?
Yeah. Like I said, it was from the right, and I can't remember where you guys were positioned when you came in. But, yeah.
Okay.
Depending on what you're trying to do,
I just don't want to get in
walk into it.
Yeah, I just don't want to walk into it. So
If
it's
that
just-
were, yeah,
okay.
if that were like an actual hazard, I would label it. So don't worry.
Okay, sounds good. It's
That's going to be the end of Ramsey's turn. The Tormented is going to use its last legendary action this round to make a Grasping Hand attack onto Eon. (24)
hits.
Okay.
Do you have
What? I do, but I just don't want to use those up yet.
You take 12 points of force damage, and you are currently grappled.
Okay.
At the start of your turn, which is immediately after, it's got you in its hands, and all of the swords flying around the space fly towards you. Take 19 points of slashing damage.
They're hurting. Because of the flames, it's going to take a very small 2 points of fire damage. I do. I don't want to use any of that though.
Okay.
No, I don't want to use up any of my resources
Oh,
in this
fine.
battle. Is it my turn?
It is your turn, yes.
So while grappled, I can still attack, right?
You can, and it's
Yeah.
not a disadvantage.
And it's not at disadvantage.
Correct.
Okay, well, we're gonna start with the firebolts. I will attempt firebolts.
Okay.
And that's gonna be at 32. to
That
hit.
hits, absolutely.
Shoot it in its big stupid body.
It lets me reroll that. 1 on damage. These are all garbage. Oh, no, those are 16, 18, 19, 21 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
And then the fire continues around me.
Ooh.
And then the cannon will follow it up over my shoulder and try and attack. That one, that's like 22 to hit.
Hits.
Did you add in your... Doesn't matter.
I didn't.
Don't forget, yeah. You got him anyways.
You hit him anyway, so it's all right.
But I also do 1 additional point of damage to
Yes.
hit.
Okay, and
So,
cannon damage?
yeah. And then cannon is going to be 3d8.
Oof.
1, 2,
That's good damage.
3d8. So that's going to be 15 points of force damage.
Nice.
So I mean, technically it would push it back 10 feet, but
This creature.
and I'm
just
grappled
see.
to it, so I don't know how that
You
works.
too.
Yeah, it doesn't have any specific effect that would stop movement effects like some of the creatures before have had. So if you, I'd say it's up to you because you're grappled with it. You
Yeah.
know you're gonna go with it. So your choice.
Yes, I would like to because I think that would then get me out of range of those swords.
Okay. Yeah. So let's move. How many feet back does it move?
It's 10.
Okay. So 10 feet back. It might move you out of the range. We'll see.
Possibly.
It's a 10 foot from where I put that dice.
She's out.
Awesome.
Oh, wait. No, she's still.
Still in?
Yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah.
It was centered on that. It's 10 feet
Yeah,
out from the
it's
center.
10 feet out.
10 feet out from the center.
Yeah, then
So
yeah,
it still gets
in.
me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I tried. If I can do it another time.
You're still pretty close to being out, so someone
Yeah.
might be able to
Like you're
assist
right.
with that.
Yeah, you're right on it.
So then that would end my turn.
Okay. That's the end of Eon's turn. Rhaenyra, you're up.
So still with my movement, even like going the 10 feet and coming down, that's still my full movement. Can I aim my sword to cut off like the arm that's grappling Eon?
Yeah, you can tell this thing is like thrashing and like it has Eon in its grip, and it's kind of like sloshing around, like whole rolls of fat have been cut off and are leaking off of its body.
Well, they from their damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks really damaged.
Okay.
Like probably one or two more hits.
I'll aim for the arm, though. That's
Okay.
holding her.
Sounds
You
good.
might, you might even be able to take it out.
The first hit
Yeah.
is a 24.
That
Is it a
hits.
fiend or undead?
Um,
Sounds like something like that.
no, it is not.
Sounds like
Okay.
giants.
I bet it's a
Aberration.
monstrosity.
Okay.
Aberrations.
So, regular hit is the D8 plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's 15 points of damage. That's an 8 and a 7, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
That's the max.
Nice.
And then second hit on the arm as well.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
And then the damage for that second one is the max again, 15.
Cool.
How do you want to do this?
Yay!
For shits and giggles, can Stanley be involved in the final?
Absolutely.
Because this is the second kill then he's gotten is all. But I
Yes.
definitely still have a bonus action
Yes,
because I
of
didn't
course.
do radiant damage.
Yeah.
so then Stanley will like nose dive down, like and so the beak like goes through like the arm to save Eon because he's got a special place in his heart for Eon. Yeah.
The arm is severed off. Eon, you drop to the ground as this thing squeals out in pain as Rhaenyra's sword slashes through it, cutting it open.
Thank you. Did anybody else feel kind of bad for it? It seemed like it wanted our help or something.
Yeah, that wasn't right. What's the deal with the hearts?
I don't know.
Is that the end of your turn, Rhaenyra?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You watch as this creature slumps. One of the hearts along its back begins to deform and squeeze and squish until you hear this disgusting as the heart explodes. And the light shining from the tower to your east turns off.
Oh, that's what those are.
However, a different kind of light begins to shine from the cocoon of the tormented. A golden light which fills the space, and you see an almost angelic humanoid pushing through the folds of fat and disgust. They have long, golden, curly hair, white, almost bronze-like skin. And you can see along his back, there are 2 hearts remaining
On the new figure.
on the new figure.
Ah. Is it clear to us what kind of creature this is? Like, we've seen angelic beings before, we've seen devils and, you know, that kind of stuff. Is it clear to us?
This is giving celestial,
Okay.
Okay. Didn't think so.
considered a different form.
Yeah, didn't think so. Usually once it dies, it's... But I forgot it actually.
He has long, angelic white wings, which have veins of red energy flowing through them. Along his face, all the veins are red, his eyes red, and as he grabs a radiant spear around his back, there's just this look of contempt. Like he's too good for this. That brings us to the top of the round. It is now the Callus's turn.
Callus.
The Callus is going to make... Let's see. Yep. The Callus is going to use Heavenly Destruction.
Oh, just, you know.
In both of its hands, white energy forms in discs as he pushes them together and explodes them out in a 60-foot cone, getting all 3 of you.
This isn't a
that
spell,
hurts.
is it?
This is not a spell.
Do you think that hits hard
He
or
never
just a
uses
little bit to
spells.
everybody?
Apparently, yeah.
Can I get a Constitution saving throw
From everyone?
from everyone but Ramsey?
Rainier, do we get anything for con?
Where are you?
+4, yeah, you're within everybody.
You guys are close.
Yeah, you-
I'm
you
far
can.
No.
probably away.
Because isn't
No.
it 30 feet now?
No.
No, not yet.
That's not for a little
Yeah,
bit.
bless.
And bless is a plus d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we also get the +4 though?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would. Solo might be out. Do the swirly swords of doom disappear?
Yes.
Okay. There's your swirly sword of doom.
Make her.
Ramsey, you are safe.
Mhm.
You're good. Eon.
31.
Success, you take 16 points of radiant damage. Solo,
21.
16 points of radiant damage,
29.
16 points of radiant damage.
I'm hurting.
He's then going to use 90 feet of fly speed to chase after Ramsey.
Oh, fuck off.
90 feet, eh?
That's right.
Let me go down.
Really?
Well, because then you could
Right
do
up,
like a
melee?
mass heal after 1 or 2 more turns.
As he's flying towards you, Ramsey, you watch as this creature blasts all of your friends. They go flying through the air, some of them taking this damage. You hear Sola cry out as it flies towards you, spear in hand. Goes, bows and arrows are for cowards, don't you know? It looks like he's about to stab. But that's going to be the end of his turn. Sola, you're up with Ramsey on deck.
Okay. Gosh, I don't have great single target stuff to do. I am going to. What's the order of operations here? We should have been writing this stuff down.
After you, it's me and then Rainier.
Yeah, it's
and
just
then
It's Sola, Ramsey, Eon, Rhaenyra.
Solar
Ramsey.
and he's top of the round, like the baddie.
frick. So
Yeah.
that's
It's
like
him at the top
worst
and then you
possible
guys.
order for you. Alright. God. I'm gonna give him another command.
Okay.
So wisdom 19.
Gonna use legendary resistance.
Okay. So
Separates it.
yeah. So that's my action. Let's see. I'm gonna heal because I need something to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There I should be within reach of everybody. I'm gonna use just a bonus action healing word.
Okay.
This one, I'm going to use a 3rd level healing word. And so that'll heal, should be everybody, for a total of 25 HP. And that also heals myself an additional.
That's mass healing word?
Yep. Sorry, yeah. What did I say?
You said healing word.
Oh, I meant mass healing word. You know what? I clicked the wrong one. Sorry, let me do that again.
Okay,
It's
thank
not
you.
25.
I just wanted to double check because that
Yep.
felt wrong.
It's actually
Should be more.
14 to everybody. And then I do still also heal myself an additional. It's 3 plus. Where are you? 2. So an additional 5 for me.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All good.
Okay. So that is. This is really annoying. I think that's all of my action, bonus action, and movement.
Okay. You run forward, mass healing word going off. Everyone getting some healing there as kind of this light energy fills the room. The callus looks back at you and laughs. At the end of your turn, it's going to use 2 legendary actions to flare. Actually no. It's going to use 1 legendary action to Celestial Chain. Rhaenyra, can you make a strength saving throw?
And then that's blessed, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
23.
23. Nice. That's a success. Concentration checks for Bless.
Yeah. How much damage did they take there?
I believe it was 16 and then 16 or something like that.
Okay, so
You're gonna
I
succeed.
I would succeed because
Oh,
I
nothing. Okay.
have advantage.
Bless and
I have bless and +9 and advantage.
Yep.
So yeah, no, I'm good.
okay. You watch as from its back these ethereal chains appear and fly out, similar to what Trodo used at one time, flying towards Rhaenyra, but she dodges out of the way.
They do like the Matrix, like
Little backhand, yeah. Alrighty. That's going to be the end of its legendary action. Next up is Ramsey.
After
Eon on deck.
it says cowards use bows and arrows. Slug up. Yes, you're quite right. We do. I'll cast Zephyr Strike on myself. And I can move 70 feet of movement away without incurring attacks of opportunity.
Ho ho!
Cool.
And I will zip back over Actually,
we
I'm gonna
probably
go.
want to be super
Yeah.
close to each
Yeah.
other.
Not in this beautiful little line we got here.
Yeah. I didn't
No,
think
please do that. Please.
70. And it also gives me. Once before the spell ends, you give yourself advantage on the attack.
Oh boy.
Get him.
Sharpshooter.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Really good.
Oh, this is gonna hit. That's sorry, I gotta go to here. It's 26 plus 5 is 31 minus 5 is
26. You're fine. You pass. That's a success.
26.
You.
So that's the first one, which is
Just watch as this shadow arrow, the size
Good. That's pretty good.
size of a rod, just flies through the air and
okay,
right into the shoulder.
That's 15. 6 is 21. 45 points of damage on the first attack.
On the
No.
first attack.
There we go. That's
Get him,
better.
get him.
That's better.
That's fun.
I like
Uh,
that.
next
That
one
works.
is
That works.
not at advantage. And that's even more than the last
Nice.
hit.
Yeah.
And it, yeah. Can I only use sharpshooter once around?
You have to declare it before
Yeah,
you
that's fine.
roll the hit.
That's fine. That's 13, 17, 22 points of damage on the second strike. And that's all I got for this round, kitty.
That's it.
Oh shit! Nope. Give me hold on one second. Add another 5 points of damage on that second strike.
Brutal.
Okay.
Hot.
So
Are you the
nice.
21-year-old?
Is that something a 21-year-old says?
No, it just
Maybe.
said that's hot.
Two gigantic shadowed arrows fly from Ramsey into the callus.
26 on the second one, yeah.
Very, very good amount of damage there.
Sweet. Yep.
That's the end of your turn there, Ramsey.
Yes.
Okay. Let's gonna try this again. Celestial chains are gonna fly out again, this time to Sola. Can you make a strength saving throw?
Okay. Mm, 15.
Flash of genius for another 5.
Boom.
20.
Success.
Nice.
Sweet.
Take it up for that.
Yeah.
Yay!
That would have been a
3
failure.
now.
That would have been a failure. So very good.
Yes, I have. Wow! What was the last
Got
time I
all
had
the
full
dots.
dots?
Yeah.
I've got a full pot.
The celestial
go.
chains wrap around your body, Sola, but as Eon turns towards you and flicks a little bit of energy your way,
a
it
buzzer.
collides into the these ethereal chains and melts them off of you. All right, Eon.
Clutch.
Okay, I'm gonna try to just get out of this nice little line we have here.
You can also just Stanley. You can just be
Yes.
Yeah.
like,
Because yeah, he came.
Stanley's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25. I can go to right there. All right. Okay. We'll target him with a fire bolt.
Okay, roll to hit.
Is a bolt. Oh. Well, it's a dirty 20.
There's 20 hits. Yeah.
Hashtag bless.
It's a dangerous spell for such like. Mwah.
18 points of damage plus another 4. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 points of damage
Ooh, yeah.
on that one.
Sweet.
And then the cannon is going to fire as well. Can I use bless on the cannon?
No, I don't I think we've said that
We've
it
said, I
doesn't.
can't remember. Natural 20! Okay, so it's the 33, and we're going to double those dice, right?
Yeah, 3d8 doubled. That's some good damage.
Do you want more
Okay.
Oh,
D8s?
here we go.
Well, I'll just roll at once and double. So 3d8, so 16, 32 points of damage.
Awesome.
And it does push it back. This would be 5.
Yep, you can push him back 5. Nice.
Okay.
That's very good.
Fuck are you?
Okay.
Alright.
That'll end my turn.
Okay. It's going to use its last legendary action this round to its last celestial chain. It's going to do it on Rhaenyra. Can you make a strength save for me?
Easy peasy.
So with
Easy
bless,
peasy.
so that's 27.
Success.
Easy.
Without bless, it was like 23.
Rhaenyra,
Still
you're up.
hashtag blush.
Okay.
Hashtag
I just need help measuring. I just need to get within me. Yeah, not Stanley. Within 30 feet of him. I just don't know.
30.
Perfect. So 5, 10, 15.
Mhm.
That's where you. Never mind.
Well, I just need to be within 30 feet. Yeah. Can I? Let's try breath weapon
Okay.
for the dex of 14.
Okay.
I just like that I can do it multiple times.
It's going to use its last legendary resistance.
Okay, that's good. At least that's gone.
In this form.
Yeah, and he's gonna give birth to like something else, and then just do one more try.
Progressively scarier.
And then you didn't Hunter's Mark, so we don't
No.
really know what he can do and what he can't do.
No.
Because there's something I haven't done. You said it's a celestial. That's not helpful. I'm sorry, never mind. I have something for celestials, but it's just like locate celestial.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and I was like, he's not hiding from us either. I think he wants to be
Nah.
like in our fucking face.
A little bit.
You say
So-
locate celestial as a free action.
It's
He's
not
right there.
Yeah.
Look, guys, an angel.
It's another. Use it for other things, but
Yeah.
okay, because within. Okay, this is within 60 feet. Can I just try this? I've never done it. It's my new channel divinity for Abjur foes.
Ooh.
So we'll brandish the weapon will be the thing that I use to like.
Yeah. Did you roll damage
it.
for your breath weapon?
No,
Because
I
it
forgot.
used a legendary resistance, but
Oh,
it still
is it
does
still?
half damage.
Oh, does it still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay,
It rolled a nat 1.
okay.
Oh.
So then it's half of 8, which is only 4. But
Okay,
yeah.
4 damage.
Still 4.
Yeah.
But it's piling up. This thing is starting
Yeah.
to look really rough.
And then
really,
so
really rough.
for Abjur foes, I can
Yeah.
use up to 4 creatures, but I don't want to scare everybody else.
Yeah.
So it's a wisdom of DC of 17,
Okay.
and then if he fails, he's frightened.
Okay. He's immune. to
Okay,
fright.
so now we know. Okay, I wanted to figure that out too. So okay.
As your channel divinity tries to go off, you can see it. You see the magic trying to absorb or trying to attach itself to him, and it just is immediately cast off.
Okay.
Celestial energy there, not allowing it.
Never like things are always like me, and they can't be frightened. Like nobody can be frightened. It's kind of like I'm immune to it, which is great.
Yeah.
But then everybody else is like immune to it too, apparently, except for these guys. So, so like, well, now they are because of the spell. But, like,
Make sure we're always afraid.
Yeah.
but movement, that was 5, 10, 15.
Uh-huh.
So then I still have 25.
Okay.
25. Let's just
Right
get this,
up in his
let's just get
grill.
this
You
one
have
with.
55 feet.
Nice.
So yeah, that'll be
Nice.
yeah.
All right. So that's the end of your turn, Rhaenyra. Next up is the Callus. The Callus is going to use Blinding Teleport. It's going to teleport right up to Sola.
Why does it go after Sola so much?
No.
We need those heals.
Sola, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Okay.
You are out of range of the +4.
Dirty 20.
That succeeds.
Nice.
You see this shining light go off that almost blinds you, but you're able to raise your shield in time. It's still going to... It's going to make one radiant spear attack onto you.
Okay.
12.
Misses.
It's going to make one radiant spear attack onto the most damaged it can see, which would be Eon. 27 to hit.
Hits.
Take 12 points of radiant damage. And it's going to circle Sola, just so that's like on that side there. Yep.
Using Soul as a shield from me.
Right, that's going to be the end of the Callus's turn. Sola, you're up with Ramsey on deck.
Okay. Sola will stay in melee range, but I'm gonna just shift around a bit. We're doing a little dance.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Sola says, "Ooh, I think I know this one. Hold on."
This is how I was dancing when I had the daiquiri.
And then,
Okay.
How many ducks you got? Because you just disturbed another one.
and then she will, for whom the bell tolls on it.
Nice.
So, Wisdom 19.
That's going to be a 15.
Yes! And it's taken lots of damage, so it's taken these. Could have been better, but that's okay. 19 radiant damage. As he's much taller than Sola,
Yeah.
and so Sola basically like forms this bell and like thrusts it upwards at his head and like clongs it off his jaw.
You see, he grabs the bell, and the radiant energy that was there collapses into his hand, having no effect.
Oh, I see. It's like that, is it?
Le poop.
Okay. Because it did not do damage then, I probably cannot use my armor to heal myself.
No.
Alright. Well, I don't think I have any suitable bonus actions, so... You know what, actually? I will still use a bonus action.
Healing word?
No, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Ooh, okay.
As like this like extra shield of light
Bell.
appears around Sola. Yeah, a bell.
Cool.
It's like, you can't take my bell from me.
Nice.
You
Okay,
can't
awesome.
hit me if you can't see me.
Nice.
Love that.
Alrighty. That's the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Callus is going to send not a binding teleport. He's going to use a legendary action, Celestial Chain. Rhaenyra, strength save.
It's not giving up, is he?
No.
Yeah, it's like, no, why am I pointing at you?
17.
Just 16.
Okay. If I was gonna duck it or not. I was very, because with the
God damn
D6
it.
is what was the deciding. Actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hashtag bless.
That would have been, I would have failed. It was 15, sorry, without bless.
That's fine. Ramsey.
I was like, yeah, whatever, it's fine.
I don't want to know.
Take it out.
I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I'm going to use steady aim, so my movement drops to 0.
You have advantage on strike.
Yeah, to give myself advantage. And then it's going to be, both are going to be sharpshooter, but my question is, can I target the hearts on his back?
You can try it.
Okay. First one.
Is something gonna come out of it though?
Is 3. Oh, never mind. 29 on the first one.
29 will hit. With sharpshooter or without?
Sorry, take away 5, so. what was it?
24.
And did you bless?
Yeah, so sorry, 29.
Minus
Minus
5
5 is 24.
4. Okay, yeah.
That will miss the heart on its back.
Oh, they be hard.
Okay. Well, then. I'll just take my second shot at him.
Okay. And let's just say it like just misses.
Yeah.
That heart.
That's way fucking more. That's like 31 already without
Minus the
less.
5, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll hit. Sharpshooter it up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, balls. 13, 14, 18, 20, 37 on that attack.
How do you want to do this?
Sweet.
I'm just gonna, as he's like been going after, throwing chains at Rhaenyra and trying to hit Sola. I'm still a fucking coward, but this hurts. And I let one go, and it goes straight into the eye.
Nice.
One of the red eyes. Just watch him kind of. Oh, I was aiming for his throat. Damn. More than that.
Nice. This form begins to fall to its knees. And similarly, the tower in front of you, the light ceases to flash. And the barrier around your heads that you've seen above you begins to shimmer, almost like it's breaking. The last tower, the last heart, all that's keeping this barrier up. As the third form, the wings on this celestial being melt away. The skin turns completely black. Shadows and wispy grayness covers this creature. And as the Endless looks to all of you, the final golden heart beating in its chest as the light from that last tower shines down on the battlefield. That's where we're going to pick up for next week.
Cool.
The Endless.
The endless.
Yeah, we'll see about this endless.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. 42.
We're running, it's bad!
I think you're okay so far.
Yeah,
far.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and hi, hey, hello.
That's fun.
Did you like
Cool,
create
I
all
know.
of these like
I used a few source
inspirations,
books
kind of?
as inspiration.
Yeah.
For like some of the effects, but others of them have tweaked a little bit.
Seemed very like original. So that's what I
That's
was
very cool.
like just like giving birth to one another
Yeah.
was very interesting.
I wanted to do like that kind of counter right, and I think I got it figured out. So I'm having fun with this one so
it's
far.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is pretty crazy.
And it's cool, like it came roundabout, like what they're using like the hearts for, because like we just knew that they took them, and I thought literally they just took them.
It's all
Like,
coming in.
for
It's all
shits
coming
and
in.
I thought they were going to be eating them like
Yeah,
we.
Right.
yeah, like the
That
three,
sounds
the
bad.
yeah,
Yeah,
like the three
like-
losers were like using
Yeah.
it for something. Yeah,
I mean, maybe someone did though, and like this is
That's
what-
true. They made
yeah.
old
This.
I
thing.
don't know what the endless.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
the endless is Noor. Maybe the endless is someone else. Maybe the endless
Endless.
is endless. Maybe it's just a black hole.
I like shooting shit with this new bow.
Yeah, that was
Josie,
pretty
I
rad.
love you.
Bow
This is
does
gonna be.
Now we have like
some-
two very deadly weapons.
Heavy
now.
dams.
Don't forget.
Oh yeah,
You
she,
got fuck
heavy
off cannon
damage
over here,
over
yeah.
here. Yeah.
I'm very excited to see that take something down.
Yeah, you still saving that cannon shot to do to kill something.
Why can I just see him go?
They're just waiting for your
She
order.
just looks and
They're
goes.
not gonna fire it without you say.
I know, but like, I don't know if I have unlimited shots, or I don't know if I have.
You would
so
know how many.
You would know. It's like 3 to 4, and like 3 guaranteed. 4th is kind of maybe.
You're pushing it.
We might need more blood.
Well, we can probably find.
Just dip a hose in the rivers that are
literally,
running
start
around.
walking
Like,
through the river a little.
Yeah. Horse gets it troughed.
Yeah. Not horse.
I'm helping
Horse-
Solo.
Horse does have a lot of blood in him, though.
oh, horse.
He's a big old bag of blood.
He's there for helping.